Hey, how's it going? This is Rob from Justin's Toys, and today I'm going to show you how to make the global bracelet. It's called a global because it looks like longitude lines of a globe, and this design was made by Suzanne HB, who's also known as Crazy Just Might Work on Instagram. She also made a mini version of the global bracelet, which is featured right here. And that could be seen on our channel as well. But for this tutorial, we are making the regular global. As you can see, when you wear it, it's gonna look like this. So this is my lantern color scheme. This is my jellyfish color scheme. And this is the bracelet we'll be making today. So without wasting your time any further, let's get started. In order to set up your loom for the global, you're just going to need 2 bar pins and as many bases as you have lying around. We're going to be using these 4 pegs right here, so make sure there's a gap in between and make sure the bar pins are aligned. So at this point you can pause, match the setup, and once you're done, we can begin. Okay. For this tutorial, we'll be making this bracelet right here. As you can see, there's the inside color, which is white, and then the outside color, which is pearl pink. So first thing you want to do is grab your inside color band, which is white, and place it on top of these 4 pegs, creating a square, just like this. Then you want to rotate the corners, and what I mean by that is you want to take your hook, pull this off of the peg very carefully, get in front of the peg, and then bring that other end over the peg and rotate it down, and then let it go so it creates this cross right here. And you're going to do that with all 4 sides. Carefully remove this band, get in front of the peg, rotate that other end on top, bring it down and let it go. And do the same thing over here, get in front of the peg, rotate the other end on top, bring it down, let it go. And then last, get in front of that peg, rotate the other end down and let it go. Okay, now you want to push down and then grab another inside color band, which is white, and place it on top of all 4 pegs. And now you can grab your hook and bring up the bottom band on all 4 pegs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now you want to push down. And at this point, you want to grab 4 bands that are your global color bands. So it's pink. I'm placing that there. And on top of all of the 4 pegs. And I'm letting it just hang off just like this. Then you want to grab another inside color band and place it on top of these 4 pegs. And from the inside of these globe bands, you want to grab just that bottom white and bring it up and over. And make sure you keep count, because this is band number 1. So 1, 1, get inside this pink, 1, and 1, push down, and grab another inside color band and place it on top. And now this is band number 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. You want to make sure you're keeping track, and once you get to number 7 is when we're going to bring this global band into the center. So over here, this is band number 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, push down, place it then on top, okay, 4, 4, 4, 4, push down, and on top, 5, 5, 5, 5, push down, and on top, 6, 6, 6, 6, push down, and on top, 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay, now since that was the 7th band, what we can do at this point is push down, and now using your hands, you want to grab all of these global bands that are hanging off and just bring them up into the center. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that was your first globe that you just made. And now to start your second globe, again, you want to grab a globe band and place it on top of all 4 of these pegs, letting them hang. And then we're going to place another white band on top of all 4 of these pegs. And just like before, from the inside of these pinks, grab that bottom white, 1, 1, 1, inside this pink, 1, push down, grab another white, place it on top of all 4 of these pegs, 2, 2, 2, 2, push down, place another band on top, 3, 3, 3, 3, push down, another band on top, 4, 4, 4, 4, push down, another band on top, 5, 5, 5, 5, push down, another band on top, 6, 6, 6, 6, push down, and last band of the globe, 7, 7, 7, 7. Right? Since that was the 7th, again, we'll use our hand and bring these globe bands inside. 7, push down, and grab 4 more globe color bands. Let them hang off of these pegs. 2, 3, 4. And then grab another inside color band and start your third globe. So, get over all 4 of these pegs. And again, 1, 1, 1, 1, push down. And number 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, push down, then on the top, 3, 3, 3, 3, push down, and on top, 4, 4, 4, 4, and as you can see, it's starting to build on the bottom. I'm just going to tug on it a little bit, and you'll see the first 2 globes. Get back to it, then on top, 5, 5, 5, 5, push down, and on top, 6, 6, 6, 6, push down, and on top, 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay, push down, and since that was 7th, we can bring up all of these globe bands to the center. Okay, so I'm just gonna fade to the end of the video when this bracelet is long enough for me to clip. So I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm at the point where this bracelet is long enough to fit around my wrist, and I'm just gonna do one more globe before I clip it. 7, 7. This is my 7th one, so I'm just gonna bring up the globe bands. 2, 3, 4. Push down, and then grab 4 more globe colored bands and place them on the 4 pegs. 3, 4, then grab another white, place it on top, and bring up the white bands from inside the pinks. So 1, 1, 1, inside the pink, 1, push down, grab another white, 2, 2, 2, 2, push down, grab another white, 3, 3, 3, 3, push down, grab another white, 4, 4, 4, 4, push down, grab another white, 5, 5, 5, 5, push down, grab another white, 6, 6, 6, 6, push down, and this is the last white of the globe, not the last white in total. 7, 7, 7, 7. Okay, so now we can bring the globes in. So just grab it, bring it in, push down, bring it in, push down, bring it in, push down, and bring it in and push down. Okay, and now we're putting our final white on top of all 4 pegs. And again, we'll bring up the bottom bands on all 4 pegs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and push down. And now we want to narrow these 4 ends down to just 1. So I'm just going to fold all of them to this peg right here. And the easiest way to do that is start from this peg. Get in with your hook facing down. Okay, and pulling it off like this. And then using the edge of this peg right here to get in between those bands and bring it over and let it go. Okay, next we're going to do this band right here. I'm going to go in with the peg facing away from the tension and pull it off very carefully. And again, use the corner of this peg to get inside and then let it go. And the last one, get inside this end. Alright, again, the hook is facing away from the tension. Pull it off carefully and bring it back. And again, use the corner of this peg to get in between those bands and let it go. Okay, so now we have all 4 ends on this peg, and at this point you can grab a C-clip, hold it about halfway in with the groove on the bottom, and just pull down. Make sure that you have all 4 ends, and when you know you do for sure, you can grab the C-clip and just pull it off. Okay, and there you have it. Tug on it a little bit just to straighten it out. And as you can see, it's almost done. All we have to do is clip the other side, but we're going to recognize where the C-clip is most conveniently facing, and it looks like it's that way. So if you round it straight, you just want to go in with your hook straight that way. So I'm just going to identify that first band and using my hook going straight. You can see I have all those ends. And then I'm going to reapply this back onto the loom. So just pull it and bring it up. So again, circle this back around so that it's not twisted, it's straight. And then using the other end of the clip, just go in. Alright, so I grabbed all those other ends and now I can pull this off. Alright, just tug on it to straighten it out. And there you have it. That is the finished global bracelet designed by Suzanne HB, also known as Crazy Just Might Work on Instagram. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. This is Rob from Justin's Toys. Happy looming!